Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets, and today I'm joined by UCLA wide receiver commit Isaiah Newcombe. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. I'll start with the first question. How old were you when you started playing football?
I started playing around when I was 5 years old. Played flag football. So I started 5 years old.
They started young.
Yeah. It was I didn't really know about football or like it that much, but as years went on, I started loving it. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. And your dad played football too, right?
Oh yeah. He played football. Yeah,
So it
Nebraska.
runs in your family.
Yeah.
Did you play any other sports?
I played basketball and track. So yeah, I currently do that right now. So 3-sport athlete. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
That
yeah,
must be a lot, like for high school.
yeah, busy all the time. Never get a break. So yeah, it's
You're always up and moving.
yeah. I always like when football's over, basketball comes up, and when basketball's over, track comes up. So it's a constant grind, all year long. So
That is a lot. What made you choose to play wide receiver?
originally I played quarterback when I was younger, but I noticed my speed and catching the ball was a lot easier, doing that. So receivers started growing on me, so I just started doing that more. So
So you
yeah.
started at quarterback.
Yeah, I was a QB. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's harder though, because
Mm-hmm.
plays and stuff. So
Lead the team, also.
yeah, you gotta be like that vocal leader and everything. So it's hard being QB. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did it motivate you as a kid to be a great football player, knowing that your dad played quarterback and wide receiver at Nebraska?
Yeah, that's you got a big name on the back of your jersey, Newcombe. So you gotta live up
Mm-hmm.
to the standard. He played big time football. Went on to the league for a little bit, and then played Canadian football up in
Oh,
Canada.
wow.
Yeah, you just got to work hard, and I feel like I did that, and I live up to the name, that was given to me. So yeah.
So work extra harder.
Oh yeah, I got to work extra hard to show pops that you're like one of the you know.
I saw, is he one of your coaches at your high school?
Yeah, he's my head coach actually. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so
What's
yeah.
that like, having him as your coach?
At first it was a little weird, because high school is like he's always been my head coach ever since like flag football. So
Oh, wow.
nothing new. So high school is different, because at first everyone's like, oh my god, he's gonna start, as a freshman and play
Mm-hmm.
varsity as a coach. Right now, like he put me on freshman, then JV, then varsity. So now it's cool because I always see him at school. Always he lives with me, so it's like you have your head coach live with you. It's pretty cool. So
That is cool. You can get
yeah.
some extra like training routines in also.
Oh yeah, extra training, film. He gives like a bunch of meal preps, like pro stuff. So it's like it's a constant grind. So yeah, it's pretty cool having your dad head coach.
That
So.
sounds cool. What made UCLA stand out to you, knowing you had at least 15 offers, right?
Yeah, I think 1920. I think.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it got pretty big over quarantine. So yeah, UCLA school was I went there to visit over spring break and visit two other schools, USC and San Diego State. But when I went to UCLA, it was something different about that. Like the campus was like lights out, perfect. And then
Mm-hmm.
football facilities were just unreal. And then Coach Kelly being there is like
Oh,
another
you got
like
to meet him? All right. You got
yeah.
to meet.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I really like Coach Kelly. So, and just the atmosphere at UCLA was just unreal. So I was like, over the recruiting process, I was like, this school, let's commit because I really like UCLA and I feel really good about it. So it's like, why wait? Just commit right
Mm-hmm.
away.
And it's a great education also. So
Yeah, that sets you up for life. So if football doesn't work out, you got your degree and help you get into businesses. Make your own business. It's crazy. So.
mm-hmm. Great school all around. What did you feel what do you feel your biggest strengths are?
My biggest strength, I feel like speed. Like as a receiver, a lot of those UCLA coaches, they really liked how I can get behind the defense, on deep routes, mostly like go
Hmm.
routes, post routes. Um, you know, being able, like, just being able to, like a smart football player, understanding a defense, like kind of what play to run, suggest it to the QB or something like that. So, yeah, but my speed, that's what a lot of other schools out here in AZ, they're like, oh my God, watch out for him. He's kind of fast. But yeah.
Speed kills.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Yeah.
That fits in with Chip Kelly's offense well. Here.
Mhm. Yeah, Oregon, he had D'Anthony Thomas, so he was lights out fast. I mean, you got to use your speed guys. I mean, every way you can. So yeah.
Great offense he runs.
Oh yeah, he changed the game. Yeah, he changed the
Hmm.
offense. Crazy. Yeah, it's awesome.
How are you going to use your senior season to prepare for UCLA?
I was gonna probably show that I can play both sides of the ball more. They offered me as an athlete, so I can
Oh,
either
sorry.
I can play receiver or DB. So I was gonna show them I can play, defense back, and stuff like that. But mostly, just mentally being there because college is a huge stepping stone from high school. So like mentally, if you're there, you'll do good in college. So
Get prepared mentally also. So
yeah, mentally, physically, everything. So
all around. Right. What are you most looking forward to at UCLA?
I'm looking forward to just like the academics. Do they like live up to what they talk about over
Hmm.
there? I mean, they say it's like borderline Ivy League. I mean, shoot. I mean, kind of is like borderline Ivy League kind of school. So, I mean, there's going to be change over there. I mean, they're changing the brand of the school right now. So they're going from Under Armour to either Jordan Brand or Nike. So,
Yeah.
what that. But I'm just looking for a good college experience. Probably have a chance to make it to the NFL. After. So hopefully, I just keep working hard, keep on that grind, and things will work out. So.
Speaking of that, I wonder when UCLA will get a new brand. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that was yeah, shoot. I mean, UCLA is just I mean, that's just a great school. Everyone always talks about UCLA. A lot of my friends, their dream school is UCLA. So, I mean, that was an easy little pick right there. So, yeah.
Great school. Who is your favorite player as a kid?
Um, favorite player. My favorite player was actually Tavon Austin. I like I mean, his speed was insane. Like the kid or the guy. I mean, he's not a kid anymore, but the
Hmm.
guy, like, I mean, I watched him. He's running past dudes and making fast people look slow. I mean, it's crazy.
He he
Yeah,
is a
he's at
great player.
yeah he's insane. He's at the I forgot what team. I think he's on the Rams or something like right now, or the Dallas Cowboys maybe. But
I know he
um,
did play for the Rams.
yeah, he played out. I really watched him at West Virginia. He was. I mean, there was one game he had like over 600 yards rushing. I was like, oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, gosh, this dude's not human at all. Like, it's crazy. Oh.
Do you try to model your game after anyone?
Um, shoot. As like a receiver, like just running routes and like doing stuff like that, I try to mimic Stephon Diggs.
A
Uh,
great player.
yeah, he's really good. I just started watching him and I was like, he kind of like acts like me a little bit, when I play football. So I was like, let's start doing things that he does. So, I mean, the dude's really cool. I think he's going to the Bills now.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite receivers currently now in the NFL. So
that
yeah,
play he made against the Saints was crazy.
yeah, I was watching that game. I was like, oh my gosh, this dude's unreal. So
Hmm. Good one to model your game after.
probably him, Stephon Diggs, because
Yeah.
game very he has a little bit antics, here and there, like, do a showboat or something like that. But I mean, that's part of the NFL. So, I mean, he worked. I mean, I see videos of him on Instagram, always doing workouts, doing something to better himself. So, if model your game after someone that is a professional at their level. So, I mean, that's yeah, it's I mean,
Hmm. He's a great player. Are you excited about living in Westwood?
yeah. When we actually we had to stay in we stayed in Inglewood for like USC, and that was a little bit a little rougher over there.
Hmm.
A motel that was sketchy as heck. So Westwood is I mean, it's a beautiful place. I mean, Beverly Hills is really close. I mean, just overall, like that city over there is just unreal. LA is
Hmm.
just so. Yeah, looking forward to living in Westwood. For the next 4 years. So yeah.
Great place. What do you think the biggest challenge will be going from high school to college?
I think just being able to adapt because I've always lived in Arizona. I never like lived out of state or anything like that. So I think the change of like living space, living atmosphere. I think I'll just adapt quickly because I mean I don't get homesick or anything like that. So I think I'll be just fine. But I think
Yeah.
that's the biggest challenge for me. Like just being away from your family and stuff for a while. So yeah.
Hmm. At least Arizona is close to California.
Oh yeah, it's like a 6-hour drive, so I can
Yeah.
just hop in the car, drive right back. So
All right. Thank you for joining me today. I enjoyed it. Those were all the questions I had.
thank you for having me.
Anytime.